Hello there, my name is António Pires, real estate agent in central Portugal, Castelo Branco, and today I'm in the parish of Aranhas, close 10 minutes, about 10 minutes to Penamacor. And today I'm here to present you an amazing property. 180 hectares, not square meters, 8 hectares. So it's very big. Have some constructions that could be rebuilt to make here a refugee for yourself. More than one place constructions, wells, dams, um, a lot of things. Even some creeks passing by, some fountains. So have a lot of parts. Have some parts that have olive oils planted. Another part that is producing wood with pines, eucalyptus. You have these constructions here. I'm right next to some constructions. You have an amazing views from the back here. That part is beautiful views, because we are in a standard higher point and we have much more to see. We have here some constructions on the back. We have like a warehouse. This area is an area that is well known for hunting. So we have deers, we have wild boars. I don't know every single species in English, but I will put here what we call partridges, gamos, much more. I will put it here, somewhere here, the name it. So we are having here everything. Can be here your refugee to live, and having tourism, profit from wood, hunting zone, or you can make here reservation, you name it. Whatever you want to do is possible to make here. And you have here these fantastic views. Today I'm going to have the help of my colleague Teresa Antunes. So she's going to make the videos on the drone image. So I'm going having some drone image. Of course, 180 hectares are not easy to walk, so I'm only having some drone footage that normal my videos have, and we are going to try to show the max of the property as we can. Okay, so of course will be doubts, will be questions, no problem. We are here trying to help you and try to inform you the best we can. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on the parts that are more particular, the constructions, where you have the ponds, where you have some olive trees, because there's a big area that are olives, a big area right behind me in there that is pine trees to cut to all behind me here. So just to have an idea, this is a property that pays from the years, only from the cut of the wood it pays by themselves. So the property will give you money from the cut of the wood, like eucalyptus, like pines. I will rest here a little bit in the shadow. Like eucalyptus and pines will give you money, so the property will pay by themselves. And the part of the hunting, of course, they'll pay you to hunt here. If you want to transform this in different thing, you name it. Just want to show you here the amazing views that we have. Okay, I'm going to try to show you the best I can, and any question, please send me an email. My contacts will be here or here. only decide where my head is not covering the card. So, and you already know it. So come along with me and see the property. So this is one path crossing by here. As you see, there are many paths that crossing the property, of course. See all these magnificent views. You have an amazing views from here. Very, very quiet. So you have here an amazing spot in the middle of nature and very close to Penamacor. This is about 10-15 minutes from Penamacor, where you have already everything. So it's possible to live here and having at the same time having everything close to Penamacor. Okay, so you have one of the spots. There's up there, there's a road that goes to Aranhas and goes to Penamacor too, so we are very close to civilization, as you can call it. In here we are in the opposite. These are two articles. So in here we have this part is not belonging, okay, but I'll show you here. I forget my bottle of water. I pick it up because I will need it today. So these ruins from the right side are not from the property, okay? The property is all of this. This is the limit. These ones, that warehouse, that we have new roofs. So there are magnificent stone buildings, and they've been already changed the roof. In here you have what was back in the days the house of the people that work here in the farm. In there we call Herdade. It's like a big farm. The people that work here were living here. So I have here all the way. Have here a path. The property goes up into that hills, okay, where you have some pines. More is like in that area is more pines to wood, but the property have a lot of fruit trees too. These are fruit trees, so you have a big area. And in here you have water because you have more than 1 pound. Have here some beautiful, beautiful constructions in stone, okay. In here you have one gate, and you can see the stones. The walls are in a very good shape. So, and they already put the roof. And in here you already changed they changed the roof. They put here a structure to not go in there. So in here you have a big storage. I'll try to show you from that side, just to see that is a big structure. So you can make here a lot of things. Go to the shadow. Some butterflies were here. Very beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Nice pine. You see, everything was redone in the roof already. The walls are amazing shape. Of course, they are not new, but they are in a very, very good shape. No cracks, nothing that goes. And then the thing that I love most is the views. Look at this. Some fruit trees here. in there there's a pond here close to this one, but we are going to go in there because there's a font in there. Okay, let's go in there. See you in a minute. So I came from there. As you see, all that area the property goes into that hill. All that pines are from the property too. And in here there is a zone that is more, there is an area that is more agriculture. As you see, there here some fruit trees, some pear trees, apple trees. Okay, some nice pears already. And from this side you can see that is a lot of water here. We are in the middle of July and we have here a lot of water, so always water. From this side you have big storage of water, like a reservation, like a tank, like a fount that are always running. Okay, very nice. And you can hear it, the water running, always running freely here. Very fresh. Oh, very fresh. So you will have water all year. This is what we call nascent, so it's water coming from the hill and going and goes to the property. More fruit trees here, in this case orange trees, and here that comes more water. Frogs. So water is not a problem here. All continuous from that part. This, if I'm not mistaken, is a serge tree. Okay. So all of this going down. I will put here the limits. I'm focused more to show you the property than the facts. So I will put, well, after when I make here the video, I will put here the information, the area that has olives, the area that have pines, the area that have eucalyptus, so that you have the most information that I can. Okay, all of here you can see we are in the middle of July, so summer, middle of the summer, and still a lot of things green. It means that there's a lot of water here. Okay, now we are going a little bit down in that area, see if we can find the other pond. Of course we find it, but just to try to show you. Some more pear trees, so you can do here a lot of things. This is a property that will do for making a lot of things and different projects. Even if you have a friend or more than one friend wants to live like in a community, this is possible because you can rebuild more than one house. So, or you can put here different kinds of constructions. You have to wait the situation of hunting. If you don't want the part of the hunting, you take away see how the contract is made, and it's possible to cancel. Or if you want to maintain the area that is hunting, no problem. You decide what you want to do with your property. Okay. So we are back into the storage. All of this goes up and goes down too. Let's go in to see if we can get in there where is the other where is having a pond. Okay, see you in a minute. So I come from up there. There's the construction. I think you can see it. Yes. all the way down here. Remember, in that was the tank, the founts running the water freely. They make here another point of water. As you can see, with lucky we can find some animals like a wild boar. A wild boar is better not to find, but you see some tracks of deers and what we call gamush. It's like some goats. But you have here a nice pond, so irrigation, or for in this case animals, you name it. You can be here raising cattle too, cows, sheep, goats, whatever you want to do. Okay, and remember, I will put here more information, but on the details on the screen. And now I want to focus more on show you the property. Always see these amazing views. That part is more pines that were planted. There are pines that were planted recently, more recently, not recently, but there are pines that are ready to cut. There are pines that go in 1-2 years they are ready to cut. There are pines in 2-3 years they are ready to cut. So they're always incoming for the property. Okay, these have some area that have bees too. I'm trying to show you, but I don't want to get very close to the bees. Don't get stink. But is an amazing place to have bees too and have your own producing your honey, even to sell, because in here you can have a lot of hives to have for yourself and for selling. In here see some grass is more down, probably some deer here or some wild boar being here at night sleeping. Of course this is a hunting area, there's animals, but it's a paradise. There's no noise here, very close to the Penamacor city, but in there the constructions, but you are in the middle of paradise, as you can see. We're going a little bit more in that area, and the rest I will try to show you, but more in the drone. I will do the best I can to show you closely, but it's more difficult, of course. Show 180 hectares of land. I will do a big exercise today. Not my biggest, probably. Already done 10 kilometers showing a property. So this is one of the biggest. Whoa, look at this. I don't know if you are seeing. These are butterflies. They are hiding here in the shadow, and when I come, they take off. I'm going to in the path again and try to show you a little bit more. Okay, so I come from that part of the pond that goes run freely the water and goes to the pond. The constructions, one of the biggest constructions is over there. All of this area from this side and this side. Now I'm in an area that is more pines to wood, but the access are very good. This have more than one access, and are access that probably a high car can be here. Normal car I'm not advising, of course, because it have some rocks, but Most of these paths could be accessed by a normal car. Okay, let's show you a little bit more. This area have pines, but we have here some olives too. So you have here a lot of olives producing, so you have some incoming too from the olive oil. And we are getting into another pot of water, because water, there's a lot on the property. Remember, the fount is coming, running from the hills, and another one, another pond. This is bigger than the other one, even bigger. You can see it. So animals and irrigation, water is guaranteed. Okay. And once more, the quietness from the nature. The water comes along some creek, because of the water continues. Where you see the green, that part is always water. So this area have here some olives from up from the part of the pond, and from this part too. So, and you can see that they are pruned, they are well taken care, producing. So I'll put here the data, how much olives, how they produce, but you can see that have a lot of incoming already in the property. So the property will be paying themselves in a few years. Is an investment. In this case, is not buying something, is an investment, and is a way of life. If you want to live here as your residency, it could be like an investment too. The actual owners are only selling because they are not here now, because this was for many years a very nice investment, very nice incoming for them, and now because they are having more properties and they are not here, they want to pass this investment to someone else that take care of them and makes even more, grow even more. So in this case you see very well take care olives. Have here this area that you see that have this vegetation that we call fetus. So where you see this, you know there's water. So left side we have some pines and some cork trees, two cork trees, so another incoming of cork. And right side we have olives that are taking care, producing, and you have the pines producing wood. So at least in here, 3 parts that producing incoming. I just want to show you in there. You know where is that is? Is for hunting. So in this case, you put there, and there's a feed. So to the animals. In this case, more wild boars, because wild boars we have a lot. So you have to maintain the population control. Okay, you see here already producing and taking care of this. There's a good area. This is one of the areas, of course, because we are talking about 180 hectares. So this is one of the areas of the producing olive trees. Okay, and you have more vegetation. You have different types of trees, oaks, This, I don't know how you call it, but this, I think they are acacias, not acacias, they are fires. I don't know how you call it. If someone knows, please let me know in the video, okay? They are more different, huh? Maybe acacias. You know these ones, you have here more. So you have here a lot of different types of incoming into the property, okay? Now I want to show you the other parts, but I have to go back and then enter from the other side. So see you just in a minute. Oh, my gymnasium, my gym today is amazing. So construction in there. I was at the bottom. There's a place more it's clean, close to the constructions. Then this part is where it starts the pines. You see here a mark of the property. So the eucalyptus are from another one, the neighbors, and the property is from the right side, okay? And it goes up into there, the hill, all of that part of pines. This area is like the area to sell pines, to sell wood, okay? Profit comes from there. Now I'm going to up all of this to the road, to the main road that's in there, to go around, because it's more easy to go around from the other side, and to show you some parts of the property that of the other side, okay? This is the main one, this is the main construction, this is the main area that have more things that direct access. But there is another ruin, a smaller ruin, of course. And this is a smaller ruin. I love this vegetation. There's a smaller ruin that you can rebuild. More ponds from the other side, and there's olive trees too. More paths. They have here more paths to make it easier to go to the parts of the property, okay? And you see water running here from this, makes here like a valley, because you see the part that is greener coming from the mountain, slowing down from here, crossing where is the fount, and going down, always with amazing views. So now I'm going to make a small hike up there, and see you when I'm in the other side, okay? Now we are in the opposite side of the property. The parts of the other part that is more agriculture and have the constructions for that side, and just crossing the drone that we are making more film image. So now in this area is more to pines. Another font of incoming to the property is the wood. So as you can see, this area is more already for wood, pines, and part of it of hunting. So we have both incoming of wood and the hunting area. Remember, this is a hunting area, register hunting area, okay? Deers, wild boars, and more pigeon, and more things that I cannot mention in English, but I can put it here. So here, crossing here, some electricity, already have electricity on the property, okay? The access is very good. I left the jeep in there, but as you can see, the access is very good. Almost a normal car can be here. And you have the mountains in there. If I'm not mistaken, that is already Spain. So beautiful views, a lot of points of incoming, and much more. As you can see, this area is an area of pines. The other part in there is more agriculture, olive trees, cork trees, different kinds of cultures. Okay, so you can have much more than one type of culture, one type of plantation. You can change this, you can plant it more, some type of a different type of culture, a different type of wood, different type of trees, whatever you want to do it. We have here bees too, so hives. I'm not going to go much closer because I get stink already, but it's a fantastic place to get hives because all these in flower producing a very good honey. Okay, let's go see. We have here water too, so right where I parked the jeep, there's another point of water, and still have another ruin to show you. Okay, let's go see more. So I came from there as the jeep, and here you have another point of water. There's a lot of water here in the property. As you can see, another pond, so to irrigation. There's a lot of places that you can choose for collect water. And here is already another one, but there's probably more than spots that you can make it like collection, or not collection, collect water and make it to irrigation, or just to reach the put it richer. The property would be richer with, of course, with always with water. Okay, here is a fresh area. You can see this is all green, still green, so we are in the middle of summer. In here, having this vegetation is always sign of the good and fresh water. So, and always the fantastic views that we have here. Let's see. And listen to this. The quiet. Only the birds. And nature. Let's go a little bit up down the road. So the point of water, another point of water in there, and by the maps, by the papers, says there's a ruin in there. Seems that a lot of vegetation. At the moment I can't go there, but by the maps there's a ruin in there that can be rebuilt. Okay, and up there is the road. Jeep today seems that we are in the time of Boom Festival. I don't know if you heard it. So, and the Jeep, it seems that it comes from Boom Festival. He has to work too. So, as you can see in there, there's a water station treatment for the village in there, and there's a road. So the property goes along up into the road and goes down here, and this part too, all this part pines, and it goes from this point and that point too. So always a good access point and a lot of property to enjoy and to adjust to whatever you want to do. Let's go to the finish part. We are almost finished of the video. So we are back where we started. A little bit tired, but satisfying to show the property. This part, were more center because this here where the constructions are. Just to make a resume, 180 hectares, not square meters, hectares. Construction, rural constructions, a big in there, big rural construction, very well take care, with a very nice roof that is new. Some rural constructions here too that can be rebuilt. Beautiful views to Spain, fountains, ponds, a lot of water here. So we have in a region that you have a lot of water, and incoming from wood that's cutting from the pines, incoming from olive oil, from the from fruit. Some you have here, if you want to raise animals here, like cows, pigs, sheep, goats, whatever you want to do. Incoming, because this is an area of hunting too, so it's a hunting association, hunting area, so you have that incoming too. Deers, wild boars, and other things that I don't know in English, but I can put here the name in Portuguese, and a lot of more. So this is an amazing property and is just waiting for you. Okay, more information, please contact me. I will try to help you the best I can, and see you soon in our agency or close to that. Okay, see you, bye bye, stay safe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.